Welcome to Mint. I am Jacob Koshi. In this edition of From the Newsroom, we're joined by Amrit, who's going to talk to us about Hero's overseas ventures and what it means for the company. Welcome to the show, Amrit.
Thank you.
We're also joined by Mr. Deepesh Rathore of IHS Automotive, who's going to weigh in on the same topic with his expert opinion. Welcome to the show, Mr. Rathore.
Thanks, Jacob.
My first question is to you, Amrit. What does this mean for Hero as a company, and could you tell us a little bit more about this venture that Hero is planning?
Right. Look, Hero actually separated from Honda with a viewpoint that it wanted an access to the global markets. And what we have learned is that it is entering into at least 50 countries in Latin America, Central America, and Africa, where it is going to start its branding and marketing campaign very soon. The company has earmarked a budget of around 60 crore, and it has also formed a business organization called International Business Organization, which would actually look into the various branding activities in these countries. The plan holds it's very important for the company because it has aimed to generate 10% of its global revenues, 10% of its total revenues from global markets by 2016-17.
Mr. Rathore, what do you think this means to Hero as a company, and how will this benefit the company in the future?
I think, Hero's plans for exporting are very important for the future strategy because, sooner or later the Indian market is going to reach a stage where the rate of growth is going to stagnate or plateau out. And the competition for Hero is increasing with Honda getting aggressive and Bajaj also stepping up their game. So for them, it's important to look outside the country. Considering that they no longer have a joint venture with Honda, it sort of makes them free to look outside the country and look for markets. And there are plenty of these markets where there are a lot of similarities with the Indian economy, the road condition, the kind of customers, the customer requirements. And so Hero bikes would work very well in these markets. So it's up to the company to exploit these markets.
And finally, Amrit, do you think this is the mode that Hero has adopted? Do you think this is going to be a general strategy among other automobile players in India?
Yeah, of course. A lot of companies like Yamaha, Honda, Bajaj has already been exporting. Yamaha and Honda, they have plans to make India as their export hub, primarily because of the cheap labor which is available in the country and also the proximity to the ports. You see, Yamaha has announced to set up a manufacturing facility in Chennai, which is quite closer to the port. Honda is in talks with Gujarat government for setting up another manufacturing facility out there. So the idea is basically to cater to the markets in Southeast Asia, in Latin America, in Asia Pacific overall. So going forward, we will see more and more Indian companies, getting aggressive at the export front.
So clearly, there's going to be a lot more action as far as the overseas ventures of several automobile players in India is concerned. Thanks a lot for joining us on this, Amrit.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Rathore, for weighing in on this.
Thanks, Jacob.
So that's all we have in this edition of From the Newsroom. Keep watching Mint.